What if I told you for most people, faking it until you make it simply doesn't work? If you want to grow your business, you want to grow any area of your life and shift realities from non-preferred to preferred in the fastest timeline. If you love this type of video, feel free to like and subscribe. In the link below, you'll see an invitation to my community where you'll learn lots of deep dive, advanced manifesting and business growth tools. So think about it for a moment. When you are faking something, you are thinking about it and you're half entering the idea of it. And you're half entering because you're still in a little bit of denial that it's real. So I tend to fake it when I don't believe it's real. So I'm putting on a garment or a reality, a state of consciousness that I haven't yet fully occupied, I haven't yet fully moved into. So let's give you the example of a coach or a consultant that wants to attract new high-fee paying clients. So you start to fake it until you make it. You put all the things online. This is what you're doing. This is how many clients you've got. These are the results that they've got. And you tend to fake it in the hope that other people will see that and come back to you affirming that to be true. Now, if that is true, fantastic. If it's not true and you have a frequency that is denying that to be true, then you're setting off a chain reaction of bounced energy, which means because you don't believe it yet, you're not fully invested, which means your results are not going to be the same as what you want. Here's what you do. I'd like you to enter a state. And when you enter a state of consciousness, you are selecting that end result that you want to experience. Because just as you would taste something in a restaurant, you are having an experience. You're not faking having the experience. Your taste buds, your nervous system, your brain is all having an experience. So you're not faking the experience when you're eating this particular thing. Likewise, if you were to hook yourself up to a machine that sends electromagnetic impulses through the brain, through your circulation, your neural network, and feeds you with images of you being on a beach. Now, to your brain and to your senses and your nervous system, you may feel you're on a beach because you've got a headset on and you're hooked up to a reality that is giving you information that is enrolling you into that. You're not faking it. You're experiencing it in real time. So what does this mean? This means that when you are feeling something completely, you are thinking of an end, you are feeling into that, and then you occupy that end result as the experience right now, there is no faking it. You then choose to frame by frame intend. So it means that from this moment to the next moment, you're stringing experiences together. And the more you can string the same experiences, that of your preferred reality, your preferred outcomes, the stronger the frequency becomes, because the strongest frequency always wins. But if you're leaning in with half a foot out already because you don't yet believe it, then you're not going to experience the result that you want at any speed because you don't believe it yet. If you're still with me, type below real. So think about it that there is no fakeness to the electromagnetic signals within the body and what you're emitting to the field. You're either having an experience or you're not. If you go back to the example of the coach or the consultant that wants more high ticket clients, that coach or consultant would then feel into what it's like to land new clients on a consistent basis and to be paid well for that exchange of value, seeing their clients get a multiple upside in their results. So it's a greater win-win. So once you feel that, it is real to the nervous system. It's real to the brain as long as you enter it completely. That's why if you watch all of my videos, I consistently, repeatedly introduce the subconscious mind. And I introduce repetition as being the number one secret to priming your subconscious mind. You prime it repeatedly, consistently with what you prefer. A thought into a feeling, then you move into the sensation of that reality. And then the more advanced step is to work yourself into that place where your preferred reality exists right now. And what I mean by working into that state is you progressively move into that new reality so it feels more natural. So you're not thinking that it's there, it's here. It's not then, it's now. And so as you consistently enroll yourself in that reality, your subconscious, which is the long-term program of your operating system, it's going to pick up that information, and that then is then fed to the superconscious. The quantum field then reorders, re-renders, reshapes the outer world, the third dimension, so that what you now come face to face with and interact with at an information level is at the frequency of what you have been emitting. Does that make sense? So do not try and fake it until you make it, because you'll come unstuck and you'll be fraught with what you believe and versus what you don't believe. Understand this one thing: the strongest frequency wins. If you enter a state and you remain there and you make it your new preferred reality, and it becomes natural for you to feel into and from this new desired place, the outer world must reflect that back to you. There is no second guessing. There is no faking it, because it's all real. You are going to have a reality today. You might as well choose the best one.